Hello and welcome to More Than Fun Sized. My name is Jennifer. Today's show, I actually want to thank my Aunt Paula for making the suggestion of. We want to talk about things that are a concern to those who have heart conditions or diabetes. And the one thing I want to go over, food. And actually not food itself, but what we put on it. A lot of us nowadays have butter or margarine that we put on most of our food. I will say this, I probably use butter once a day. And it's a very important thing in our lives to really consider what's in it and what's going in us from it. So I want to bring in what I purchased today. 88 cents, what a bargain. Margarine. And well, yes, it is 88 cents. And yes, it is margarine, and yes, it can be healthy. I want to go over some of the ingredients on the label here so that we can see what's inside what we're eating. We can see that there is vegetable oil blend, which is a blend of soybean oil, palm oil, and palm kernel oil. Then next on the list, we see water. And for those of us who had science class when we were younger, we know that water and oil do not mix because they have different densities. Now, it makes me very curious that they have these two products in margarine, so there's got to be something that makes them stick, right? Let's continue on the ingredients. We see whey, which is milk, salt, and then mono and diglycerides. And now I want to go over the mono and diglycerides particularly because mono and diglycerides have been linked to those diseases, heart disease, stroke, and diabetes. And we want to take a closer look as to why this is in our product. The mono and diglyceride is actually considered a chemical that helps these two, water and oil, bond together in such a way that they help create the margarine feel. The part that is interesting to this product, though, is that it is marked as a 0% trans fat product. How can they possibly mark it as a 0% trans fat product when there are mono and diglycerides? Well, it's because of that little word, lipids. Those products are not lipids. Therefore, the FDA's regulation made in 2006 does not require them to be marked as a trans fat, even though the likelihood is that they are a trans fat. This is sad news for consumers because most of us will read that label of 0% trans fat and go, this product is good enough for me. That is dangerous because mono and diglycerides are actually linked to heart disease, stroke, and diabetes. It is unhealthy and especially without moderation can cause severe issues. Now, with margarine being spoken for, we want to go over the alternative, butter. In original times, butter was not the alternative. Butter was the original, and most of us should be getting back to this. I will say this much. Yes, I did spend $2.98 on this product today, but I know that it is healthy because when I look at the ingredient label, it literally says cream and salt. Now, I will say this much. It is a good alternative. It's definitely the alternative, and it should have been the original, not the alternative. Nowadays, so many people pick up what's on sale, and that 88 cents might be good for today, but if you're purchasing it every time that you go to the grocery store, the only thing you're saving yourself is $1 because it's not saving your health. So I do hope you take the information, you use it wisely, and in the future, keep it considered.